Hello everybody and welcome to Pixelcraft. Today I'm going to be using a rather controversial loadout. Nothing. I'm going to be talking about stock weapons, free-to-plays, and generally all the stuff associated with the noobish free-to-play player. And a lot of people I talk about this to say that because TF2 is a free-to-play game, immediately it's a pay-to-win game. And I disagree with that because, first of all, I'm using the entirely default loadout, and I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm hoping I'm not going to do overly bad. And for Scout, my entire loadout is default. This isn't my usual loadout for Soldier. I'm not really a huge fan of the shotgun, but I know most people who play Soldier competitively are a fan of the default shotgun and will use it over gunboats. But I just enjoy jumping too much to give up my gunboats, so that's kind of why I use them. But also for Scout, I use entirely default. For Pyro, I use the Degreaser, but the default is used way more commonly. For Demo Man, my entire Demo Man is default. For Heavy, I use the default minigun. For Engineer, I use the wrench. And in general, I'll be using the default stock weapons more than any other weapon most of the time, depending on the situation. Obviously, like sometimes I might use the Gunslinger or the Kritzkrieg or any of those. So that, wow, love these servers with random crits on. But yeah, there's plenty of weapons that are better than the stock weapons. I mean, the Extinguisher. I'm not saying that the game is perfect with stock weapons and you can just automatically boot up the game and be better than everybody else on the server with those weapons, but I think most weapons you're going to have a very large advantage over most people, but that's just my opinion. But now moving on to the second point, the fact that all line weapons, and like I said before, stock weapons are pretty much as good as it gets, so there's no real point in doing so. So next time you see a Scout with the Soda Popper, a Soda Popper, a Bonk Atomic Punch, and a Rap Assassin, think wisely before you challenge him to a duel. But yeah, this is just a sort of casual little game on PL Bomb Blitz. God, I like PL Bomb Blitz. It's one of my favorite maps in the entire game. Really, it probably is my favorite map. It's one of my, and I do enjoy PL. So it's a nice addition. But here I fear jumping because I know how much damage I'm going to take by the time I mean, I know there's usually a health back here. So I'll just wait for this. Yeah. Full health back. Yeah, I've played this map way too much. But got that Uber. Medic gonna pop. Nope, and he's ditched me. Come on, go. That must be a level 3, but it might look like. But there, I just lost 50 health from one single rocket jump, which is one of the main reasons why I don't like using anything except gunboats. Thank you, medic. And I'm shite at this game. Oh my god, that was bad. Jesus. But, I mean, there are certain weapons that are a better upgrade, but I can certainly understand. I mean, if that's 100% correct, but I'm pretty sure that it's something like that. Which is another good way of doing it. You can skip unlocking weapons, which is really stupid. I mean, why would you skip? This is going to actually be a really short round. YOLO.